besides being world-famous ex-boyfriends. The Weeknd and Selena Gomez are two artists who know how to multiply their enormous fortunes. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious life? In this video, you're going to watch a fierce battle between Selena Gomez and The Weeknd. So, let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Cars. Both singers are passionate about beautiful cars, but which of them has the most expensive vehicles? One of the humblest models Selena has ever been photographed in is a Mercedes-Benz GLA 250, a car that costs around $36,000. One SUV that the singer has been seen in is a rugged $50,000 Range Rover Evoque. From the BMW brand, she was spotted using the $55,000 530i model sedan. From this same automaker, she was seen by paparazzi filling up her $75,000 BMW X5, a technological and imposing car. In this same price range, Selena Gomez also has a Cadillac CT6. Sources claim that she also owns a $110,000 Mercedes-Benz S400, a classic sedan. Abel, on the other hand, has been seen in a Porsche 911, a super powerful vintage model. And to buy this car, you have to shell out $75,000. Abel has also been spotted alongside a Mercedes-Benz ECQ, a vehicle he purchased after Mercedes sponsored one of his clips with the same car. It seems that he really liked this luxurious SUV that costs around $77,000. Another car in his collection is the Cadillac Escalade, a beautiful SUV that is worth about $80,000. In the clip from Blinding Lights, he showed off another model from his collection, the Mercedes-AMG GTC, a super powerful machine that can reach over 185 miles per hour. And to acquire this car, it is necessary to pay out $165,000. The singer has also been caught with his ex-girlfriend in a Bentley Mulsanne, a more practical and comfortable model, showing his versatility when it comes to choosing his cars. The vehicle costs about $300,000. Moving up the price a bit more, he owns a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, a luxurious and very fast model, which accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a measly 2.9 seconds and reaches a speed of 185 miles per hour. This beautiful machine costs about $570,000. But it doesn't stop there. Abel owns a beautiful McLaren P1, a hybrid and electric motor model that costs a whopping $1,300,000. Not to mention his Mercedes Maybach G650, a pickup truck-style car that features a V12 bi-turbo engine. And to acquire such a model, you have to disburse around $1,800,000. In other words, Abel easily wins this round. Luxury purchases. Both artists have more than enough money to enjoy a lot of luxury and comfort, but who spends the most? The Weeknd, for example, likes to wear beautiful watches. One of The Weeknd's favorite models is the Rolex Selena King Midas, a geometric-shaped model that suits Abel's style quite well, and which costs around $17,000. He has also been seen with the Rolex Datejust Onyx model, a classic and timeless model that reflects the personality of the wearer, with a bezel that is always studded in gold, regardless of the model. To acquire this piece, it is necessary to pay the amount of $35,000. Another watch from his collection is the Rolex Day-Date 40, an all-gold model that has become popular especially among politicians and is increasingly worn by public figures. The value of this beautiful item is $45,000. But without a doubt their most expensive watch is the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak from the Marvel collection, which features the titanium case and purple color design since it has the concept of the Black Panther movie. This model costs around $160,000. Selena Gomez, on the other hand, has been seen wearing a $2,190 Alexander McQueen The Story handbag, a $3,100 Celine Teen Triomphe in shiny calfskin leather, a $3,500 Louis Vuitton Petit Mal, a $6,500 Fendi Peekaboo Silver Lizard bag, and many others. When it comes to jewelry, Selena has shaken the red carpets by wearing Cartier earrings and diamond-studded white gold ring that, together, are worth over $100,000 at the 2016 American Music Awards. A $100,000 round diamond bracelet studded in white gold over in her clip Same Old Love. An over $1 million Bulgari necklace with over 200 carats of diamonds at the SAG Awards 2022, and many others. And because Selena Gomez spends more on her appearance, she wins this round. Point for the actress. Mansions in California. When it comes to properties to live in, both singers own several, but who has the most luxurious real estate portfolio in California? Selena once owned, for example, a house of approximately 3,200 square feet in Calabasas, Los Angeles County. The property that was built in 1951 is completely surrounded by tall bushes, which offered the singer more privacy. The interior of the residence is very large, with the TV room and dining room integrated into the kitchen. In all, the house has 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, something not so luxurious for a celebrity as rich as she is. And according to media reports, Selena Gomez has decided to sell the property in 2020 for about $2,360,000. Going up the price further, she once owned another property in Tarzana, Los Angeles County. Entering the property, you can see that there is a sophisticated decoration. The plaster moldings on the ceilings, for example, help to create a sense of refinement in the rooms. In all, the house is estimated to be about 6,630 square feet, more than enough space to offer the young celebrity a lot of comfort. Outside, for example, there is an excellent leisure area, with several armchairs and loungers around a beautiful pool in the center. It even has a basketball court. And as reported in the media, it is known that Selena Gomez purchased the property in 2011 paying about $2,175,000. But she decided to sell it in 2017 for about $3,250,000. The actress' most expensive property in Encino, on the other hand, is her very forested estate, situated on a 1-acre plot surrounded by green areas. In a video made by One Shot Productions, it was possible to get to see a bit more about Selena's residency. Built in 1989 to order by singer Tom Petty, the mansion features the architectural style that was widely used at the time. Entering the interior of the property, one can find some very spacious rooms. The living room, for example, has a double-height ceiling, which brings a feeling of spaciousness to the room. The decor of the property is very clean, making use of a palette of light tones. The house has a strong presence of wood, which is very present in the floor and in the ceiling, which ends up bringing a greater sense of warmth to the rooms. Another point that stands out is the large window openings, which provide excellent natural lighting. And for the actress to entertain herself, there are several exclusive rooms in the mansion that only exist in properties of this magnitude, such as a recording studio, a yoga room, a fitness space, a wine cellar, and many other places. In all, the property has 6 spacious bedrooms and 10 beautiful bathrooms, enough for the actress to take in many visitors. Outside, there is a space with a very green grass surrounded by trees, an ideal place for those who like nature. Not to mention a beautiful swimming pool with a barbecue area, and even a spectacular waterfall within the residence itself. Without a doubt, the property manages to offer a lot of comfort for the actress. And it is no wonder that according to media reports, Selena Gomez paid about $4,900,000 for this estate. Going up a notch, the most expensive property she's ever owned is a 3-acre estate located in Hidden Hills in California. In a video made by realtor Jason Oppenheim's channel, he showed the grandiose 2-story mansion that belonged to the singer. The interior of the house is very large, with some rooms having double-height ceilings, combined with very luxurious decoration, such as huge, super exquisite chandeliers and 5 fireplaces throughout the house. It is estimated that in total, the house has about 8,600 square feet of constructed area, divided into 5 huge and sophisticated suites, equipped with beautiful bathrooms, including a jacuzzi. In addition, the mansion has other spaces such as a cinema room and wine cellar. But the room that stands out the most inside the place is the recording studio, a super modern space that took more than $400,000 to build. In the external area there is a beautiful leisure area, which looks like a resort, equipped with a swimming pool, barbecue, pizza oven, fireplace, and many other things. This imposing mansion can really offer comfort and convenience to anyone. And according to some sources, it is known that after belonging to Selena Gomez, the house was purchased by rapper French Montana, who was responsible for making several improvements to the estate. And to get a sense of the price, it is speculated that in 2021, the rapper sold the property for the princely sum of $5 million. The Weeknd is not far behind in this dispute. He once lived in a huge mansion in the celebrity Hidden Hills neighborhood in the city of Los Angeles, California. The house, which is now owned by Madonna, sits on a 2.9-acre lot, with the main building having approximately 11,800 square feet of living space. Inside, the property has 7 beautifully decorated bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a yoga room, a wine cellar beautifully lit by LEDs, a cinema, a bar area, and several comfortable and well-appointed lounges where one can gather friends and relax with their family. The luxurious mansion has several leisure options, with it having a beautiful basketball court, a large fitness space for those who love to take care of their health, a heated and enclosed pool area, fully lit by LEDs, and an outdoor space that has an open pool and a fireplace area to warm up on colder days. The Weeknd purchased this property for $18 million at the time, but the house was bought by Madonna in 2021 for the princely sum of $19,300,000. The singer has also lived for a while in a penthouse in the Beverly West area of Los Angeles. The modernly designed property boasts 8,000 square feet, featuring 4 luxurious and spacious bedrooms with floor-to-ceiling windows that allow for magnificent views. In addition, the house has 8 bathrooms that feature a few perks, such as windows with vistas, a hot tub, and even a huge hanging sink. The house also has an exquisite bar, a huge wine cellar, and a well-equipped fitness room, as well as a TV room and a place for just enjoying the beautiful view. The Weeknd bought the venue for $21 million in 2019, but sold it 2 years later for the small sum of $22,500,000. He also owns a huge mansion in the Bel Air area of Los Angeles. The property has about 1.6 acres of lot, with 18,000 square feet of building area. The house used to have an older style, with a more rustic decoration, having many decorative details and even furniture in darker colors. The lighting and mirrors also contributed to give this vintage look. The place has 8 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. But when it was bought by the music star, the mansion was already very different and must have undergone numerous renovations. The outdoor area is really stunning, and The Weeknd has even shared several recordings in which one can get to see the dimension of the place, including a video of his dogs playing in the flowers. To acquire this lush property, the singer shelled out some impressive $70 million. And because Abel has more luxurious properties, he wins this round. Point for the singer. Business. As well as being great artists, they also have other very lucrative sources of income, but who stands out the most in business? The Weeknd is known, for example, for collaborating with various brands and creating exclusive products. The artist has already released, for example, a limited edition electronic cigarette in partnership with the brand PAX Labs. The all-black model with the signature XO costs about $325 a unit, and it's sure to earn The Weeknd a lot of money. In addition, he has also created a clothing collection with renowned fashion designer Alexander Wang, where the pieces were inspired by the themes of his album Beauty Behind the Madness, and the prices reached up to $575 per unit. However, in 2016, he was named a Puma ambassador and released several collections with the brand, a contract that must not have been cheap at all. Another way to make money with advertising is with social networks. On Instagram, The Weeknd has over 40 million followers, where he can endorse brands and promote his new projects. Not to mention that Abel also enjoys venturing into the world of acting, having even participated in the Adam Sandler movie Uncut Gems. Besides having participated in an episode of American Dad, having voiced characters on the super famous series The Simpsons, and having recently launched their series on HBO Max, entitled The Idol, Selena Gomez is not far behind. One of her ventures is her restaurant, called Serendipity, located in New York City. But besides offering different hamburgers, sweets, and drinks, the restaurant also sells its own premium ice cream in a variety of flavors. Her most relevant brand, on the other hand, is Rare Beauty, a makeup company so relevant that it has more than 3,500,000 followers on its Instagram profile. And in 2021, the brand was considered as one of the most relevant ones created by celebrities, making $60 million in the year. In addition, Selena Gomez has an online store that sells products for fans, such as clothing and accessories that bear the artist's name, and she also has her own podcast called Wonder Mind. When it comes to marketing campaigns, she has signed million-dollar contracts to be an ambassador for major companies. In 2015, for example, she signed a partnership with Pantene, which makes her $3 million a year. The following year, she received about $10 million together with her collection in partnership with the Coach handbag brand. However, in 2017, she entered into a 2-year partnership with the company Puma, receiving a $30 million cachet. In actuality, Instagram is a great way for Selena to advertise. After all, she is one of the largest profiles in the world, with more than 350 million followers. According to Insider magazine, in 2018 Selena was the second most highly monetized Instagram personality, earning something around $800,000 for each sponsored post at the time, a figure that has likely continued to grow over all these years. As Selena seems to earn the most from her businesses, she wins this round. Net worth. There's no doubt that artists have made a lot of money in their careers, but who has the biggest net worth? Selena Gomez, for example, has amassed such a fortune that, if she wanted to, she could retire. After all, she has been working in the media since she was a child, and earning some good money at it. When she acted in the children's show Barney and Friends, for example, it is estimated that she earned about $3,000 per episode. The more Selena grew in the media and became more famous, the more her salary grew as well, such as her income of $30,000 for each episode on Wizards of Waverly Place. She is currently acting as the lead actress in the series Only Murders in the Building, broadcast on the American streaming platform Hulu, with the actress earnings being close to $600,000 per episode. In addition, she launched her own cooking show in 2020 titled as Selena Plus Chef, available exclusively on the streaming platform HBO Max. Another of Gomez's skills that many don't know is that she is also an executive producer of productions, such as the series 13 Reasons Why and the romantic comedy film The Broken Hearts Gallery. With her music career, Selena Gomez also makes a lot of money. She receives royalties from music apps such as Apple Music, Deezer, Tidal, Amazon Music, and Spotify, where she reaches almost 50 million monthly listeners. However, on YouTube she has more than 40 million subscribers and has accumulated almost 11 billion views in the entire history of her channel, which represents a total revenue in the millions of dollars. Besides earning money from the sale of her albums, her biggest income is from her concerts around the world. Her 2013 Stars Dance Tour, for example, grossed about $20,300,000 at the box office, while her 2016 Revival Tour grossed $35,600,000, according to renowned magazines. And adding up all the income she gets from her million-dollar business ventures, advertising contracts, her salary as an actress, and her music earnings, there is no doubt that Selena Gomez has already amassed quite a net worth. And even though some sources estimate that her net worth is about $100 million, with all the data pointed out in this video, we can conclude that her true wealth is actually much larger. The Weeknd, on the other hand, is not far behind. One of his biggest able sources of income comes from his concerts. In the year of the tour with his album Starboy, for example, he collected about $1 million in each city where he performed, so his total profit must have been gigantic. With the popularization of the internet, singers are also receiving fees for playing their songs on various music applications, which is a great source of income. To get an idea of the artist's earnings, in 2017 he appeared on the cover of Forbes for having made an impressive $92 million this year alone. Added to all his businesses and hugely successful career has earned him a net worth estimated at $300 million. A very high figure indeed, and one that will only increase. And because he has a higher estimated fortune, The Weeknd wins this round. Point for him. At the end of this fight, we had 2 points for Selena Gomez against 3 points for The Weeknd, making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos. and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel deals to satisfy your curiosity.